I would imagine you think that Joshua has the tougher rematch between him and Deontay at this point, correct?
Every fight is tough. The thing, if I were to analyze it, I think Joshua has certain skills, but I'm not sure mentally if he recovered, and I'm not sure mentally when he gets hit, which he will get hit.
Right.
If it comes back and he, thinks about it. Look, if I managed him, I never would have let him say what he said with the Deontay. I don't know if all of you know it. Before the fight with Deontay and Brazil, he said, I took 7 rounds to beat him. He said, if Deontay takes 8, it shows I'm a better man. Then Deontay blew him out in the first round, and he publicly said, it messed me up. I never would have let him admit that. If he did, then keep it to yourself. That, to me, is a little bit weakness in character. Hopefully, it's a good fight. If I had my druthers, he wins. Fights Fury, he wins against Fury. Ruiz wins. Him and Ruiz fight. And then we come to the UK and fight Joshua. That would be my ideal scenario. But as Don King says, it's a long way from the spoon to the mouth, and a lot can change.
Is Deontay still underappreciated?
He's getting there. I think people are starting to really see what this man can do. And, it's hard when they say, how would he have done with this one in that era? He doesn't live in that era. I think it would be hard for a Marciano, who I have all the respect for, but he only weighed 190 pounds to get into someone who's 6'7". It's just a different world. And styles make fights. Ali could handle Foreman. Ali had hell with Fraser. Fraser got destroyed by Foreman. So it's the heavyweights handling, and each one is a different style and a unique thing. It's not like where you're evenly matched, you're on the same weight and you're on certain, size. It's very infrequent. I always think of Deontay as a tall Tommy Hearns. And,
Leonard Ellerby said that the best thing that he could have done was to turn down the $120 million from the zone. Do you agree with that assessment?
It was 100, and as it turned out, it was definitely the best thing. And after the Brazil fight, before Joshua lost, we could have got more than that from the zone.
Right.
So that, and one of the problems the zone has, and I'm a big fan of John Skipper, is that they can't give you the exposure that Fox is giving Deontay. And that's a handicap and an impediment. And a lot of these young, great fighters, I want them to succeed because I want more exposure for the sport, but no one's seeing them.
Are you subscribed?
Yes, I subscribed for the year.
But you have to be, though, right? Because some people would say that they're not subscribed to the zone, and I just don't believe that. You would have to be subscribed to your competitors.
It's not
right?
would have to. There's fights I want to see as a fan.
Right.
Look, I didn't watch the KSI Logan Paul fight.
What'd you think of that?
I think in today's age, you got to try different things. And as you try them, either they'll work or they won't. And 12,000 people showed up at the place. I think that an athlete today has to be on social media a lot. It's a thing that's helping Ryan, which he probably wouldn't get the exposure of that. And he's a young, good-looking kid, very capable. But, he's on, he's working the media, he's doing what he has to do.
Thanks, Shelly.
You're welcome.